Embers of Liberty.
Our country is strong. A great people has been moved to defend a great nation. Terrorist attacks can shake the foundations of our biggest buildings, but they cannot touch the foundation of America.
In the councils of government, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex.
Inherently and historically oppose the secret society.
We, as Americans, have the capacity now, as we've had in the past,
long ago,
to do whatever needs to be done to preserve this last and greatest bastion of freedom.
Far outweigh the dangers
in this present crisis, government is not the solution to our problem. Government is the problem.
Welcome back to Embers of Liberty, where we have a brand new look and everything is fucked up.
Well, it actually isn't. I mean, it's working now so far.
Yeah, except for we don't have a soundboard or any of the important stuff.
Yeah, no Stream Deck.
Yeah.
So you can't spam sounds.
Well, I don't have the Stream Deck anymore.
No,
That's
Joe,
all Lonnie
I
now.
Can't.
Lonnie can't.
Yeah,
I
Lonnie.
waited for this moment this whole time, and now I can't.
Yep. Sorry, Lonnie.
Damn it.
But hey, you know, at least we're kind of in business. Here's the thing, like these microphones, you literally cannot look away and talk. Like you've got to be you've got to be like in the microphone or it doesn't pick you up.
So downside though is, I guess since we're using your phone as the hotspot,
I wonder.
Terrible streaming quality. Like we are fuzzy looking. Like we don't look anything like we do on our monitor here.
No, but you know what? We're doing what we can with what we can.
This is true.
We're going to just have to break down and get an Ethernet cable.
Yeah.
Or some antennas for that Wi-Fi board.
Or that.
Because that's what the problem is.
It's probably cheaper to get the Wi-Fi antennas rather than a 100-foot Ethernet cable.
They're not that expensive. They're only like $20.
For 100 feet?
I think so. Something like that. They're not that expensive.
Let's see. No, Joe, we look fine.
It must just be my
Yours is probably set to 360p. Because mine was as well.
No, mine's 144p. No wonder.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
So
there we go.
Anyway, it's going to be a little bit different tonight because we don't have any of the normal stuff that we would normally be using because nothing's working properly. So there's no Cody tonight. Lonnie is here.
Yay.
Lonnie is actually almost on camera.
Yeah, but I won't.
He's super close. Super close.
Hi.
Yep, that's Lonnie. So I'm in no mood for any of this shit tonight. So here's the deal. Okay, so yesterday I came over here to set everything up. Got it all set up. Everything was working fine. We even had a little like 6-second stream start up that I didn't start. It just did it on its own. And tonight it's just like nope, not doing it.
Fuck you, big.
Not doing any of this shit for you. Thank you. Bye. So
Like
it would not be Embers of Liberty without something messing up though.
it literally wouldn't be, and that's the sad part.
Like one day we're going to be like $1 million podcast operation, and we're going to like make things be wrong on purpose just because that's tradition.
First off, no. Second off, I really am like I dig these new mics.
I'm liking them.
I'm liking that I don't have to be on USB anymore.
Yeah, that's definitely a plus.
I like that we
Lonnie.
can actually, have our headphones on and we can all hear each other real
And
time.
we don't have to yell. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to yell to hear each other. You can
Exactly.
just talk normally, and
Correct.
it's like you don't have headphones on.
And we're all sitting at the table together. It feels like a round table. We can actually have a discussion.
Yep.
Except I don't like having to look at Blackman like this.
I don't like having to look at you at all.
I also bet Blackman doesn't like you having your hand on his leg.
The only thing is you can't say that because you can actually see my hand up on the...
You can't actually see his hand.
Fuck.
So
Now, if I would have been like this right here,
To be fair,
Oh no.
I see the screen from the side, so I don't get a full image like y'all do. I can't see it head on, so it's going to take me some getting
That's
used
fair. I think when we get a
mount,
we
we
can kind of set it off for further back.
Yeah, it'll be a lot easier that way.
And then put the camera back where it normally would have been. But
True.
Joe, if you'll bring that, like,
There we go. We're good. I'm good.
okay, just making sure, because I mean it's different because we're actually like looking at the camera now, and I'm not used to this shit.
And directly into the bright ass lights.
Yeah, directly into the bright ass lights.
Tonight on ESPN.
Bro, we've actually we've got both lights on tonight, and it's
bright.
It's bright as
really
shit,
bright.
dude.
I'm getting a tan on my left arm.
I'm sure you are.
Tomorrow Lonnie's
Power
gonna
of the
wake
sun.
up and it's gonna be like bright red on his arm.
Probably. Anyway, so
The only thing is, I would say we need to, like, on that codec mixer thing on there, just
Turn
take
that
it down
gain down a little
just a hair. Yeah.
I don't know. It might be just fine on.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I think maybe you just messed it up.
No,
Nope, it's good. Never mind.
it just keeps it from having that crackling noise.
It just keeps it from distorting.
Okay, sweet. And the great thing is like if we turn our sound on our computers, it doesn't.
Affect
Yeah.
the microphones
It doesn't
because
affect the
Pretty
microphones.
nice.
It's unidirectional.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty nice.
These microphones in particular, like if you stray at all,
Yeah,
Like over
say,
here?
I'm over here. You can't hear shit.
over here, can't hear. Nope, nothing.
I can hear you. I can't hear Joe.
Because I'm like,
Well, Joe's in the back
Well,
side.
I mean, like also like over, you know.
like you gotta be like right up on it though to like hear like actually.
some good binaural sounds.
Yeah, super fucking weird. Anyway, so Joe,
Wait, we need to address something that we're all happy about.
what?
Cody's not here.
I already addressed that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm super happy that Cody's not here. Fuck that guy.
Cody, if you're listening, fuck you.
Fuck you, Cody. I'm just kidding. We kind of miss him. little bit.
Nah.
If we didn't love Cody, we wouldn't hate on Cody.
Yeah, we wouldn't hate on Cody
That's
if we didn't
true.
love him.
If we didn't like Cody, he also wouldn't be part of the new logo either.
Correct. Yeah. It'll just be me and these two jackasses. Anywho, Joe, how was your
One
week?
jackass, okay?
Hey,
One.
I enjoy being
Would you shut up,
the
Rona
turd
boy?
on
Oh,
your
yeah,
butt
that's
hairs.
right. Joe, how was the Rona?
actually,
Round 2.
No, this is actually round 3 for me.
What?
What?
Since when?
Because I had the first round that come through in like 2020, right?
When?
Like that January when they were like, oh no, the Rona didn't get here till like March. Oh hell no, it didn't. It was here in that January.
He's having COVID
Oh, that was
fog. He
before
doesn't
we.
know.
That was before
Yeah,
we
it was
started
before.
the podcast. Never mind.
Yeah, it was before podcast.
That would explain why I didn't remember it.
And then, yeah, that was round 1. And then like what was it? Delta come through, right? And I didn't catch Delta. And then Omicron come through, and I caught the cron.
Yeah, I had Omicron as well. So.
And then whatever this new one is that's just come out or whatever, I guess I caught that one. Omicron, Delta, or whatever the hell it is.
It's probably monkey COVID.
Monkey COVID.
Who fucking knows?
You got
Because
the-
apparently monkey
Either
pox
way,
is going to be a big thing too. So
Either way, this one wasn't really that bad.
when I had it, I felt bad for like 3 days.
I think it affected my stomach probably more than anything. And like actually, dude, the heart palpitations were real. Like it was making my stomach be all bubbly and junk, and it was making me have heart palpitations because my stomach was all jacked up.
As far as I know, I have not got COVID. If I have, I've been asymptomatic. Haven't.
I don't know. So anyway,
It still wasn't fun, but it wasn't,
how was your week?
Well, I had COVID.
Pretty much sums it up.
Everybody in your house except for Bryson had COVID.
Yep.
Which is super fucking weird.
So we all sat our butts at the house, and I didn't. Yesterday was my first day back out working.
Yep.
Kind of sucked because I was all caught up last week. Okay, so here was a story, right?
Could make it quick. We're already way behind schedule.
Me and the wife went out on our anniversary deal last weekend. That's why we didn't have a show, right? Well,
Correct.
Friday night we're at Walmart getting supplies where we're at. Like we're already at our place where we're camping and stuff. We're like, well, hey, we're gonna get some supplies. And I start feeling bad while we're at Walmart. Well, we go back and I get in the tent and I'm laying down. I'm like shivering even though we're like outside.
Super weird.
But it wasn't because I was like a cold or anything. But I woke up the next morning, throbbing headache, took some Tylenol, went back to sleep for a little bit, woke up, felt okay. We went to go get some food, and I looked at Beth, and I was like, I think
I got the crawling.
No, I just said I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep in that tent again tonight, feeling the way I feel. And so we ended up just coming home. And we also got news that morning that my mom wasn't feeling good either, and she was the one watching our kids at the time, and it was just we just went and stayed the night and went through Helen and then come home.
Just a shit show.
And then tested, then no joke, Beth was like, all right, I'm swabbing you. Like when we got home, sure enough, I mean, like these tests are supposed to take like 15 minutes, right?
No, they take like 2 seconds.
Yeah, this sucker took like no time and I was positive.
Yeah, that's how it was on mine too. So anyway, so you had the Rona, you started working again yesterday, blah, 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 blah. Lonnie, how was your week?
There was nothing special about my week. It was just a normal week. I mean, my mom's in town, so it's nice to see her for a while. But yeah, nothing really spectacular. How was your week, Justin?
It was pretty good. Just did the whole work thing, and kiddo had some crowns put on Friday. They had to put her under because the last time that she was in the dentist, she like freaked out.
I feel that.
They put her under and did her crowns and stuff. And yeah, other than that, I really didn't do anything. I went into work Friday. I don't work Fridays, so going into work Friday was like, sucks.
Normally you don't work Friday.
Do an OT or just have to
OT.
make up?
It was OT. Got 4 hours of overtime, and what I went there for didn't even happen. So
Free money.
I got paid to literally sit there and not do anything.
Cha-ching.
It was beautimous. So anyway, we don't have any sound bites tonight because, well, fucking internet's not working. So let's talk freedom things.
America!
Thanks, Joe. You the real MVP.
Okay, on a side note, I'm going to hand you the mouse because I have to go piss.
I don't need the mouse at the moment, so
okay.
Just go do your thing.
All right, I'll be back. Bye.
And come right back.
Relieve the vein.
Go relieve thine self. Anywho, so there's a lot that's happened this week, Joe, and none of it's good.
Yeah.
None of it. So
hence our new well, you can't see it on this screen or on this scene. We have to put our new
oh yeah, we'll do that in
dealio.
Well, yeah, we haven't put it on there yet. We do have some merch coming down the pipeline, some new merch that has the Boog logo.
Yeah, we don't have our Boog logo up.
No, but it'll be up soon.
I haven't shared this stream, but technically I guess we just kind of started.
Well, I mean, it's also not normal tonight. Like nothing's working. So,
but I want people to see our new setup, man.
So there's that. So this week there was a certain amount of
bullshittery,
what seems like fuckery, involving the former president of the United States, Donald J. Trump. The FBI has raided Mar-a-Lago in a really unprecedented move, mainly because they're doing it based on the possession of top secret documents, right?
Right.
Here's the problem. Every president in modern history has left the White House and taken documents with them.
Right.
And I think our stream is not going well. No, it was just my computer. So, here, just to put this in perspective, Barack Obama, when he left office, he took millions of pages of documents from the White House.
Right.
And he promised to digitize and make them public. How long has it been since Barack Obama was in office?
At least, what?
6 years. No. 5 years. 5.5-ish, right? So 5.5 years.
Been a minute.
That he's had to digitize and upload these documents to make them public. Guess how many he's done?
How many?
0. Did he get raided? No. when Hillary Clinton was mishandling classified information, did she get raided?
You mean when she was
Nope.
soaking stuff in bleach or acid? I mean,
Yeah. Did she get raided by the FBI?
negative.
Let's see. When Hunter Biden's laptop became, part of the public discord, did he get raided?
No, but the guy who turned his laptop did. But the guy who turned
That's
his
right.
laptop in, he did.
It kind of seems to me like the FBI and the Department of Justice have become tools of the left to attack their political opponents. I mean, it is what I'm saying making sense?
Mm-hmm.
No, Justin, that doesn't happen.
So,
So abolish FBI.
here's the thing.
Yes, I.
I think the FBI has its place, and I think it is beneficial in certain aspects. But I think the way that it's being used, the primary way that it's being used right now, needs to be reformed, and it needs to be knocked down several notches.
It's extremely corrupt.
Yeah.
And, honestly, so the way that I kind of think of this is that Merrick Garland personally signed off. I actually sent some stuff to the Discord, Lonnie. And go to the links. Wait. When is that from? That's from way back. Never mind. I only sent one thing, and that's not what I meant to send. Shit. See, this is what happens when everything just goes haywire all night. But it's whatever.
Yeah, you only got one thing.
You know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to collect my thoughts and go urinate.
You too. That gum, man.
Yes, because I'm in an extreme amount of irritation and I need to pee.
And we had coffee,
And we had coffee.
which is really good.
PBR coffee. I really wish I had a rolly chair.
Do you want to switch?
This
do you want to switch
sucks.
chairs?
Nah,
Okay.
I don't
We'll
like
quit
that chair.
bitching.
I hate that chair.
Quit bitching then.
Shut your mouth, Lonnie.
Go piss.
I'm trying to. Let's see here. Upload. There we go. Upload file. That's what I need. I'm sending that video.
The Pelosi one?
The Pelosi one.
Oh, God.
to the Discord. Hopefully it works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's there. That'll be today's funny.
Lord have mercy.
I don't know if it even really would consider it funny though, because it's like legit, but also funny. So let's see. Freedom Baby is singing us the song of his people.
Jibber jibber goo goo gaga.
He's in there going, "Shut it down! Shut down the FBI!"
I guess that's something I forgot to mention. My daughter started preschool.
Pre-K?
Nah, just like
Preschool.
it's literally like just she's only not even 2 yet. So
Oh, okay.
And my wife started back to work finally.
And I'm back.
Lonnie's like, finally some money.
Well, fuck, with all this inflation, I need it.
I know.
Yeah, we all need it. That's the sad thing. Like, I had my my mid-year professional development review at work, and fucking, I made it a point to be like, so inflation's like kicking my ass, bro.
Hello, Probst.
Hola, Probst.
I can't see the
Buenos dias.
the chat.
Oh yeah, because you don't have your phone.
Well, no, because it isn't connected over here for whatever reason.
Oh. Where's that little tripod thing?
Oh, there he is.
Here so you can see it.
No, I got it now.
Oh, okay.
I just had to refresh my my page.
Gotcha.
Anywho, so
Your review?
what? Oh yeah, I made it a point to tell my boss that the financial situation is not good because of inflation. So also, Okay, so there is a lot of shit to talk about tonight.
Dude,
like there is so much.
It's been a crazy week, really crazy.
And
you know that's funny.
yeah, it is. That's the sad thing. Like nobody can see what's happening on the screen though. So
except for us, so we just see the shit.
We just see the shit pop up, and Joe's sending memes to the Discord like a dumbass right now. Like, bro, I'm trying to have coherent thoughts, and you're like, make him laugh.
Yep.
Just make him laugh.
Probes, it might be because we have both of the lights on tonight, and it might seem a lot brighter.
Ooh.
That does that seem more normal?
No, so Probst, on our screen, on our monitor screen where we're monitoring ourselves, it looks normal. For some reason, YouTube is like, hey, we're going to white everything out. Like, I don't know, maybe it's, or no? I don't know. It like on my YouTube screen, it just looks weird. Like, look at mine, Justin. Like, mine looks all white and pasty. Yours looks good.
Weird.
Yeah, my video looks washed out too. But on Justin's computer, it doesn't look washed out.
Well, so make sure your video is set to 720p as well.
Mine is set to 720p.
Well, I'm talking for everybody else.
But mine still looks washed out.
It looks fine on Lonnie's phone too.
That is so weird.
It's just your computer, dude.
Or maybe it's
It's that damn salt lamp. Bro, it's been such a shit show tonight.
I love that salt lamp, man.
It could be also Probst because the whole setup is kind of rearranged.
Yeah, everything's a little bit different.
So maybe the light's just not hitting quite the same. There's probably not as much light directly in front of them as there was before because we have a big monitor on the end of the table now, so you can't really see the light.
That's true too. Yep. I mean, ultimately, I think those lights.
That was too much. Like that does look better. I do like that.
Are you sure?
It's fucking bright.
Damn, yeah, that is bright.
I do like just one. Yeah, one's nice. One gives it that more of a homey feel.
Anywho, so let's see.
Also, we were supposed to have a GoPro, but someone didn't do anything with it.
Yeah,
Shut up, Lonnie.
Fucking dropped the ball again. Let's not forget, I was over here until like 9 o'clock last night fixing all this stuff.
Let's not forget that I
and then
have no problem standing
here,
up and whipping my pants down on live. I will get us flagged all up in here.
I will shoot you. Remember, I came back for that yesterday. The gun, not
so he
you,
does have it.
Not
He
you.
didn't come back for your
down.
naked body.
I didn't come back for your naked body at all. Like that's not what I was talking about. So I kind of like being able to put my hand on this. Like it's
to make you feel powerful.
It makes me feel.
You
powerful.
can actually move this around without it sounding like you're causing an earthquake too.
That's not true. I can hear everything you're doing.
But it's not going like.
It is in my headset.
It's not mine.
It's nowhere near as bad as it was for us when we were using those. Like when we were using those, you could literally hear every movement. Yeah, like that. So bad, dude. So anyway, let's get into the fact that the Department of Justice is being weaponized, right? So what's your opinion on what's been happening this week as far as the raid on Mar-a-Lago?
I think it's a big mistake. First and foremost, I think the
don't do that again.
I think it's very ironic that the FBI was there in June, and they retrieved these boxes of documents, and if they found this classified information, why did it take them 2 months to get a search warrant? Not only that, but when they got the search warrant, they waited until after the weekend before they conducted the raid. So they got the search warrant signed off on a Friday, and they didn't raid the Mar-a-Lago until Monday. If it was so urgent and it was something that you're trying to, bring cases against the Espionage Act, why would you wait 2 some odd months before you even got a search warrant signed off, and then why would you wait another 2 days before you even conduct the search to retrieve said classified information? It doesn't make
sham.
Doesn't make any sense. And then Biden says he has no idea. He didn't know anything about it until the media released it. It's like bullshit.
Right? Yeah.
That.
Your DOJ authorized this raid. Like, don't sit there. Can you pull that up? Can you pull up Karine Jean-Pierre's? Actually, you know what? I'll find it over here and send it.
Yeah, that's a better idea.
Because I don't know how. Well, shit. That's not what I meant to do. This is just not going well tonight. But I mean, so I kind of expected this to happen tonight, like everything to just go haywire, because we did just change everything. Literally every piece of equipment that we're using tonight is different from what we were using.
We got new
last
mics. We have a monitor like actually on our table here.
Yeah, I'm not on that crappy USB mic anymore. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
We're on a new computer.
It's gonna be an odd feeling show, right? So, but it does feel more podcasty because we're actually able to like look at the camera, and I like that. I do like that. That was kind of the idea of getting this desk to begin with. Like, I wanted us to be able to sit closer together and look at the camera. Fuck COVID and all that bullshit. Like, that doesn't bother me.
Right, Probst. Yeah, that's another thing too. Is like, if he wasn't cooperating, then you get a search warrant. But he was cooperating. There was no point in that. They should have just subpoenaed the documents that they wanted.
Supposedly it was in negotiation that he was going to be handing him over. That's what I heard. He was actually going to be handing him over, but they were like, "Nope, we're going to raid you anyway."
But I mean, think about it. They did the same thing with the other double-digit number of boxes that they got in June. They just came there. Trump came there. And another thing, they waited until he was out of town. He wasn't even there.
I have a feeling they were looking to see if they could find some. Okay, bottom line, what they did is they were in there searching to see if they could find something to
for
keep
January
him,
6th.
or either that, or just something in general to keep him from getting elected again.
I guarantee it was something to do with January 6th. They were looking for something to tie into that, so that, like you said, they could find something that would prevent him from running.
Did they find anything? Nope. At least not that we know of.
Well, that's because there's nothing to find.
Well, no, the question is not what did they find anything? The question is, what did they plant?
That's a good point.
Okay, so as far as that goes, like,
welcome to Lonnie's Conspiracy Corner.
I think you've really got to be careful with saying stuff like that, because they're already proving that they'll come after you if you're a dissenter.
Yeah.
So I will dissent all day.
You can go ahead and pull that up. You will also notice, guys, that there will be no ads on our YouTube stuff.
Did we get demonetized?
No. You're going to have to put it on the screen share.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, dude. This is so janky. Now the Boog logo is visible.
Okay, and play.
Oh, this is so nice. I can see so well.
Bullshit. There's no audio coming through that clip.
Yeah, go to...
You noticed it about the time I did, Matt. Go to...
let the video play, and that way you can look to see where audio is coming from. Like, just scroll it all the way back. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there you go.
Right,
That's
yep,
why.
that's it.
Put it on the codec.
Nope. Still no audio.
You have to go to the monitor and output.
Yeah, you'll have to go to the advanced settings. Desktop audio. Yeah, it's set to mute output.
That's weird.
Dude, everything is so screwy right now.
To be more open about the reasons for that search warrant, the underlying evidence.
Again, this is not something I'm going to comment on today or from here at all. This goes to the Department of Justice.
Why is it echoing?
I don't know.
All right, he played it. Played it.
Hold on. Go back. No. Why is it doing that?
Might be because it's coming through the laptop.
No, it's not been doing that before. Why would it start doing that now?
It may just hold on.
Dude, they can see everything that you're doing right now. It's hilarious.
It's okay. It's not like we're putting out credit card numbers or nothing.
There, how about that?
There you go. Okay, so is it still doing? Joe, quit muting it.
On a different topic, the FBI is serving a search warrant on the former president's residence in Florida. Was the president or anyone at the White House aware of that search
Yeah, but
warrant?
is it echoing?
Or
That's the
has
thing.
anyone at the White House or the president been briefed in the aftermath of that search warrant being executed?
No, the president was not.
I think it is
briefed,
because
was not
I think
aware
it
of
is
No,
feeding
no one at the
from
White
the
House
computer.
was given a heads up. No, that did not happen.
I don't know.
Is the White House at all concerned, given the domestic political climate, but also the signal that it sends to the rest of the world that the Department of Justice carried out this sort of operation on a former president, that it could even be create the appearance?
Because the video's not.
So first off, and you've heard us say this many times at this podium, you've heard the president say this, the Justice Department conducts
Yeah, it's because of the-
investigation.
I think the audio's feeding back.
Which is weird because it wouldn't even pick it up. Like if I'm over here, it's barely picking it up.
But it don't sound like it's echoing like in a real time. It sounds like it's like bouncing off the wall and echoing.
Could be.
All right, let's try this again.
Topic, the FBI is serving a search warrant on the former
Only thing is, it's
president
not very loud.
in Florida. Was the president or anyone at the White
think
House
It is
aware
not.
of that
I
search
think
warrant?
where
Or
we
has
were looking at the
anyone
advanced
the White
properties, we
House
can
or the
turn the
president
gain
been
up
briefed
on the
in
desktop audio
aftermath
so
of that
it'd
search
be a little
warrant being
louder.
executed?
No.
And dude, a lot of
The
times these
president
press
was not
briefings or
briefed,
for some
was not
reason.
aware of
They're
it.
kinda crappy
No,
audio.
no one
Yeah.
at the White House was given a heads up. No, that did not happen.
Is the White House at all concerned, given the domestic political climate, but also the signal that
Anyway.
it sends to the rest of the world, that the Department of Justice carried out this sort of operation on a former president, that it could even be create the appearance of politically motivated prosecutors?
So first off, and you've heard us say this many times at this podium, you've heard the president say this, the Justice Department conducts investigations independently, and we leave any law enforcement matters to them. It would not be appropriate for us to comment on any ongoing investigations. I can say that President Biden has been unequivocal since the campaign. He believes in the rule of law, in the independence of the Justice Department investigations, that those investigations should be free from political influence, and he has held that commitment as president. I want to also remind you all of what he said on January 7th of 2021, when he then nominated Merrick Garland to
There's no
be the
sound.
Attorney General, and I
Oh,
quote, we need to restore the honor, the integrity, the independence of the Department of Justice in this nation that has been so badly damaged. And so many former leaders of that department in both parties have so testified and stated that. I want to be clear to those who lead this department who you will serve. You won't work for me. You are not the president or the vice president's lawyer. Your loyalty is not to me, it's to the law, the Constitution, the people of this nation, to guarantee justice, end quote. So I would refer you to the Department of Justice.
And lastly, it is the White House, if the president believed it would be helpful, both domestically and signal that sends abroad, for the Department of Justice to be more open about the reasons for that search warrant, the underlying evidence there.
Again, this is not something I'm going to comment on today or from here at all. This goes to the Department of Justice, and that's where I refer you to.
So president don't know nothing. He don't know nothing.
Well, we all knew that he doesn't know anything. That's the issue, is that there is no way he did not know this was going to happen. No way. Zero.
For all we know, that man was in there himself. He was the one that pulled the safe open, for all we know.
No, he wasn't. He was in the basement eating pudding and watching Matlock.
No,
Oh yeah,
no,
they're
no,
like,
not-
they're like, no. You know how sometimes when you go to a stranger's house and you tell your kids to sit on the couch?
Yeah.
That's what they did. Joe Biden was sitting on the couch.
Go sit on the couch, bitch.
and eat your ice cream.
Sit down and shut up. The grown-ups are in charge. So here's the thing. They skipped over all of the previous precedent as to how this goes. Trump was cooperating. He was returning documents. They still...
Told them, whatever you need, let us know.
Yeah. And what did they do? They decided to raid his hotel. Because it's not his house. Like, it's not his residence. They sent 40 agents to collect documents. Like, that's not necessary.
No.
Not only that, but it's been reported that he was cooperating. And some of the stuff that they took out of there, that I'm hearing that they took out of there, included golf balls, napkins, photo albums, some of Melania's underwear.
I was about to say Melania's underwear.
Like,
They took some of Melania's underwear.
dude, they went through her underwear drawers.
They went through her wardrobe. Why would you do that? What could you possibly find in there? Besides a
What?
Yeah, exactly.
skimpy red lace thong or something.
It's all of this. None of it adds up. It is 100% a political hit job. And the main reason is they are terrified that he's going to run again.
Well, I think they've done themselves a disservice with that, though. Honestly.
They just made an in-kind campaign contribution to Donald J. Trump.
Well, did you hear what the polls were showing after the report of that raid happening?
No.
They said that 70% of independents are now ready to vote Republican that they polled.
Yeah.
Because they're like, this ain't right.
That would be because everybody sees the corruption of the Democratic Party. The problem is that they're in charge right now. Like, they control all the branches of government, and except for the Supreme Court.
Yep.
Which is supposed to be an impartial body anyway. So at the end of the day, like, they're doing whatever they want to do, and they're going to pay the price for it. You know, let's move on from the fact that they're weaponizing the Department of Justice and go on to the fact that they're weaponizing the IRS.
Ugh.
Like, they just passed it in the House, the Inflation Reduction Act, which should actually be called the Inflation Production Act because it's going to increase inflation
Big time.
by a lot. Hidden away in this bill is the funding to hire 87,000 IRS agents.
That's a whole lot of folks.
Lonnie, see if you can find the an image of the job posting that they put up, because it is scary. While you find that, we'll talk about this. And here's no the job posting from the IRS that has been deleted. It's been deleted, but there should be just look at the images. There it is. That first one. No, go to the first one. The actual IRS website one. Yep, there you go. All right, let's get that pulled up. See if you can make it bigger. Like, oh, yeah, there you go. All right, so what you're seeing on your screen right now is the actual job posting from the IRS website that has since been taken down. The major duties included in this are adhering to the highest standards of conduct, especially in maintaining honesty and integrity.
Well, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah. Work a minimum of 50 hours per week, which may include irregular hours, and be on call 24/7, including holidays and weekends. So that's like an automatic, like, I'm not fucking applying for that job. Maintain a level of fitness necessary to effectively respond to life-threatening situations on the job. I'm sorry, as an IRS agent, what the fuck kind of life-threatening situation are you going to encounter?
Maybe you shouldn't be fucking with people's money.
Wait. The next one.
Shit, I'm
the
getting
next
there.
one. The next one.
Carry a firearm and be willing to use deadly force if necessary. I'm sorry, what?
We're talking about taxes.
You're a tax collector.
You're not a fucking repo man.
Yeah. So why? But here's the thing. So, a couple of weeks ago, I was talking about the fact that they had just bought like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of ammunition. Now we know why. They say it's to go after millionaires and billionaires and big corporations. Bullshit. There's fucking 750 billionaires in this country, roughly. That's not an exact number.
Not only that, but how many billionaires and millionaires are going to fucking fight you to the death?
No, they're just going to call their lawyers,
right,
you fucking retards.
Kind of like what Trump did. He had his lawyers come when you raided his place of residence.
Exactly. And then be willing and able to participate in arrest, execution of search warrants, and other dangerous assignments. What fucking dangerous assignments are IRS agents involved in?
Are you gonna be fucking going after the people who don't pay their taxes that come across the border illegally?
No, they're gonna do. So here's the thing. They claim that it was to go after large corporations. They claim that it's to go after the 800-ish billionaires in this country. You don't need 87,000 IRS agents to do that. These people are coming for us. They don't care about the millionaires and billionaires and the big corporations. They're coming for us, and they're coming armed.
Just to give that perspective, because a lot of people I don't know how many people viewing can visualize 87,000 people, but think of the majority of an NFL football stadium.
No. Especially if you're local to Alabama, Jordan-Hare Stadium, 86,000 capacity.
It's bigger than that whole stadium. That's the amount of people they're hiring. Why?
It's not to go after millionaires and billionaires.
No.
I'll tell you that right fucking now.
You're going to be doing a lot of fucking audits if that's the case.
And here's the thing. This nation literally fought a fucking revolutionary war over taxes.
Yeah.
The American people do not want this. The American people do not need this.
I know I don't.
I am sorry.
Jesus.
Hey, Joe, no touchy.
That was extreme.
Hey, stop it.
That was a little extreme there.
Don't be a dick. Don't have the button.
Don't be a dick. Yeah, that's so. Fucking. I can't get my head around how people think that we're stupid enough to fall for this bullshit.
Well, you know what? You know what's even crazy? What's even harder for me to understand? That there's people out here in this world, in this country, that believe everything that is being told to them.
Well, there's people here that are probably like, you know what? Yeah, you should be shot if you're not paying your taxes.
Yeah, that's also a crazy aspect to look at.
Yeah.
But it's crazy to me that these people literally are sitting here saying, well, yeah, they're going to just go after the millionaires and billionaires. Like, that's what they said they're going to do. That's what they're going to do.
Except they're not.
Exactly. But I mean, I don't see how people can't see, read between the lines and see. I mean, it's not, you don't even have to read between the lines. It clearly states it in the bill, what they're planning on doing.
Yep.
People just don't have the attention span, or
they don't care.
No.
Everybody is so self-absorbed now that they literally do not care that these people are destroying our country from the inside out.
Hey, the most important thing right now is that y'all all need to get vaccinated, Justin.
Hey, you know what? The CDC just said the guidelines for vaccinated and unvaccinated people were the same fucking guidelines now, so suck a dick.
Yeah, I actually looked at it the other day, and it says that, like, now you don't, if you had COVID within a certain amount of time, like, you don't have, if you come in contact with somebody, you don't have to, like, quarantine. It's the same as, like, if you're vaccinated.
That's literally what I just said.
I know. But I was giving more context to what you said.
It's all a sham. Everything. For the past 3 fucking years, everything that we've been told by mainstream media and Democrats is a fucking lie. Every single fucking thing. They're trying everything they can to prevent Donald Trump from running for office again. Granted, I don't want Trump to run again. I don't want him as president. But I would take him over Joe Biden any fucking day of the week.
We want a libertarian president, but
it's not going to happen, unfortunately.
I mean, to be completely honest, if it was between two people currently that are in the scope of running, I would much rather have DeSantis if he decided to run. I'd much rather have him as president than Trump.
Right.
But if DeSantis doesn't decide to run, or if Trump runs with him, Trump is going to be the fourth runner probably for the Republican Party.
Okay, so here's a scary thing, though. They're talking about a possible, like Elizabeth Warren and AOC breaking off and running against Joe Biden. If that happens, it's gonna be.
To be honest, I think either one of them, if they run, they'll beat Joe Biden, but they've already made such a fool of themselves that they're not going to pull the votes.
I don't know, because see, Elizabeth Warren was the media's love child back in the last election, until like right up to the wire or something like that. I think it was Joe Biden.
It's all just like the people who have been saying that this was coming. Everybody looked at us like we were fucking crazy people, right? Everything that we've called is happening. Like all of it. Everything that we've said they're going to do, they are doing. The Democrats are exactly who we thought they were. And so are the Republicans.
But see, here's what bothers me, though, is they literally will go on the news and say, we're not doing this. And people are like, okay, you're not doing it.
Motherfucker, but there is videos of you people doing this shit.
But no, I'm saying that's the part that bothers me, and the fact that they're doing it, because, I mean, at this point, nothing surprises me or really bothers me as far as that stuff goes. The part that bothers me, like I said, is the fact that they're doing it openly, saying they're not doing it, and people are like, okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's because people are dumb. I don't know if you've met like 90% of the population, but they're fucking idiots.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong.
And that's both sides of the aisle. Like, nobody is sane anymore. Nobody fucking thinks about anything that comes out of their mouths anymore, and it's a problem.
It's one extreme to the next.
Because even on the Trump side of things, there's people like, Trump. Okay, well, why Trump? Just Trump, baby, Trump. And they're like, well, but why? Like, Trump. Just Trump.
And like the thing
that's all they know, just Trump.
The thing is, I don't have a problem with some people being like extreme to one side or the other, but don't be extreme to one side or the other on every single thing. Like, have some things that are a little more moderate, a little more lax thought process on things. Have a little wiggle room, a little bit of compromise, but that's not how it is now. No one can compromise for anything.
Compromise doesn't exist to the left, though.
Yeah.
And because compromise doesn't... So here's what's happened, okay? Compromise does not exist on the left.
It's either their way or you're a fascist.
And because compromise does not exist on the left, compromise no longer exists on the right, because you can't compromise with these people.
Right. And the right's just basically to the point where they're like, we're not even going to try because it's pointless.
Exactly.
And see, and the thing is, like, and that's the thing, like with us, I think you are a little more libertarian than I am when it comes to certain things.
Yeah, for sure.
But that doesn't mean that I couldn't sit here and like talk to you and figure out your side of things and be like, I understand that. Like, it makes sense. It doesn't bother me to be like, I can't even talk to you because you're just so ridiculous.
They're like leftists. I can't talk to them.
Yeah, and seeing like my views, I'm a little more, you know, I guess extreme, I guess you could say, but I'm a little more right leaning for most of the things in my life. Like there's, you know, some things I feel really strongly about, but that doesn't mean that I'm not willing to like talk and compromise. And if someone has a good idea, okay, let me hear you out.
Yeah, and but that's the thing. Like that only exists to the middle of the aisle
and to the right,
and to the right. Because if you're on the left and of the left, you cannot compromise or give any leeway to anyone who does not agree with you.
And that's true. And
if you don't agree with me, you're a fucking racist.
And it's true because I've talked to people that, you know, get along with them great. Just like in normal conversation.
Yep.
You bring up one thing that is a
politically charged at all,
or slightly controversial.
Yeah.
You know, something that is just it's made to have differing opinions, and it will always. It's a topic that will always have differing opinions. Just one of those type of topics.
Yeah.
And you start talking, and you say, "Hey, what about this?" And they go, "I'm done talking to you."
Speaking of which, can you find the clip of the provable crimes outside of Trump Tower in New York?
Gosh,
the thing that I sent?
Yeah, that thing. Can you pull that up?
Yeah.
And let's pull up, while we're at that, pull up the What is a Woman one from Matt Walsh too. Have you seen it?
Which one are you talking about?
I'll send it.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
Oh, you're talking about the one where the person's just like...
He's like, are you a cat?
Oh, this was a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, we got to play that one too.
It was like... If you're a cat, can you tell me what a girl cat is? Yeah.
Or he's like, can you tell me are you a cat? And it's like, no, can you tell me what a cat is?
I realize that this is a terrible mistake. What the fuck? What are you looking at, Lonnie?
This is where I pulled it from.
There should be just a clip of it.
Well, this is how I found it last night.
Hold on, I'm gonna look.
And now it's not showing up. Hold on, just let me send it from Messenger.
I've already found it, dude.
Okay.
It's fucking hilarious, dude. Like I don't.
In the meantime, I'll watch this one.
You got it on screen share. I really hate that the buttons aren't working.
I know, it makes this a pain in the ass.
Yeah. It wouldn't be if we had two monitors.
Why are you asking a gay man as to what it means to be a woman? You should be asking women what it means to be a woman, especially trans women, what it means to be women.
I'm asking all kinds of people. Can't anyone have an opinion about it?
Only people who are women. Gay men don't know nothing about what it means to be a woman.
Have you told gay men here in San Francisco that they're not allowed to talk about this?
No. But it's not like I come around and say what a gay man is allowed to be.
So you're saying if you're not a woman, then you shouldn't have an opinion.
Where does a guy get a right to say what a woman is? Women only know what women are.
Are you a cat?
No.
Can you tell me what a cat is?
This is actually a genuine mistake. I'm sorry I even came up with it.
You want to tell us what a woman is?
Why are you asking?
Oh man, that's too good.
Oh god. Okay, I sent you the other one.
Oh yeah, this one cracks
This
me
one
up.
is so good.
Guys, what do you think about the fact that there's no ads?
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm. Wait. Calm down. No.
Is this unprecedented to arrest a former president for not turning in documents?
A former president that had committed this many
provable criminal acts.
What did he say? What are the provable criminal acts, I guess?
Provable criminal acts. Well, I'm done talking.
Got him! Got him!
Oh,
Next! To arrest a former president for not...
Oh, okay. It's the same thing over again.
So the original post of that I saw, the original clip, it the title of the clip said the NPC script didn't account for this conversation.
Really? But that's the thing. Like once you so I can't vocalize this.
His
enough.
handlers were not ready.
The second you bring up anything that you require evidence,
they can't do it.
They can't do it. You
just
cannot.
shut down.
If you can't back up your side, then your side is bullshit.
Insert Windows 98.
Like, no, error 404 not found. Like what the fuck, dude? If you so somebody, one of my friends on Facebook today posted the that old cartoon of the two people standing on either side of the number on the ground, and one says 6 and the other one says 9, and it's like, just because you're right doesn't mean that you're right in somebody else's life. And I was like, yeah, but here's the problem with that.
One person is right.
One person has to be right. They're not just going to arbitrarily draw a number on the ground.
Yeah.
And walk up on it. And it could be that the person who sees a 6 came from the side that the 6 is on, but didn't notice the 1 through 9 preceding that are that way. You know, you approach it and it looks like a 6 to you, so you say 6, and then the person who's sitting there who's seen all of the other numbers is like, no, that's literally a 9. And your only argument is, well, that's not what it is to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, but your fucking opinion is not fact. If you cannot back up your side of the argument with cold hard facts, you are wrong, no matter if you're right or not.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because at the end of the day, facts are what is true in this world. I mean, there's no way of getting around that.
There is a set of facts that you cannot ignore. Especially like when it comes to stuff like, the whole what is a woman thing, right? So you're going to sit there and tell me that the way somebody feels is what makes them a woman? I'm sorry, but it is literally encoded into your DNA. People will be able to dig up your bones 1,000 years from now and tell everyone else what sex you are.
Yep. Dental records, skull shape, bone structure.
It literally is encoded into every fiber of your being.
Chromosomes.
So you want to... Okay, since we're on the subject of liberals and them not making sense and saying stupid shit that's just stupid...
Just so everybody knows, this gives me a headache. Like, it gives me a fucking headache.
I'm about to boost you to a migraine.
I'm already headed there, so go for it.
I sent a picture to the Discord.
Nice.
Can you blow that up?
You gotta click open original. No, just go down to the bottom. Open original. There you go.
Okay, so
hold on. First off, you need to understand Reddit before you even say anything about this.
No, like where I saw it was somebody that's a liberal piece of shit. Like he posted it.
Oh, and that's fine. But you know what? The nice is because of 69.
I don't know.
It is lost $69 billion. 69. Nice. Nice.
Oh, these people are just saying nice because it's 69.
They do the same thing for 420. It's fucking hilarious.
Nice.
Well, nice. You need to get up to date on your internet lingo.
Well, see, but the guy that posted is a liberal piece of shit, so I assumed he was just like, oh yeah, I don't like billionaires.
Well, that's how he saw it, but he doesn't understand how memes work.
I mean, I think he probably does, knowing who it is, but
No, he probably doesn't understand that everybody's just saying nice because
It's a 69.
because of 69. Like, that's literally all that is. Nobody's happy that Elon Musk lost $69 billion.
At least nobody in the right mind. Like, I don't understand this whole idea of, like, oh yeah, billionaires are like, oh, he lost money, that's awesome. Like, what if that, like, if you woke up tomorrow and like you had a friend that was a billionaire and he lost money, would you be happy for that? No, because he's your friend and you want him to do well,
he's
right?
my friend and he's probably giving me shit.
If I had $1 billion, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'd take my bros with me. You know what I mean?
First off, if I had $1 billion, you'd never see my ass again.
Thanks. Thanks.
I'd set you up. You'd just never see me again.
You just get that month.
If I had $1 billion, I would take my bros with me, man.
Get that monthly.
Oh, I'm taking you places. You're just not going to see me anymore. Like, I'm going to vanish.
Like, we all eating steak every Friday.
Motherfucker, I'm eating steak every night. I don't know what the fuck you're talking
I don't want
about.
the heart problems, man.
Dude, you're having Wagyu. You're not just having some fucking normal steak.
Yeah, I'm having the heart killer steak. Plenty of fat, motherfucker. So, I mean, it's just, you can take that down. It's pointless.
I really want to play the Nancy video.
Play it.
Let's play the Nancy video.
Play the Nancy video. I mean, it's the main thing that we're talking about tonight is the fact that the DOJ and IRS are being weaponized. Everything else is,
and I'm just tired of talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of right there with you.
So I was not sober.
You see them? What are these for? Why?
You're gonna have to full screen the.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, this is fucking annoying.
I know, dude. I'm sorry. Literally everything worked last night, and Cody can vouch for that.
Where did that go?
Right there. There you go. Full screen that. Now.
You see them?
What are these for? Why does she have these?
Those are for making deals with Congress. Those are what that's for. She walks into Joe Biden's office 9 a.m., slaps the guy around, wakes him up, cranks up the oxygen, and whips out those big titties and puts them in his face and says,
Joe, we need $2 trillion, $1 trillion for each titty. And he's like, oh, yeah, titties. $1 trillion a titty? Yes, Joe, we need $1 trillion a titty. And sign here, Joe. Okay. And back in my day, and he said, Joey, love is love. And Joey loves titties. And he signs on the dotted line, sign Joey. And now she's over in Taiwan. And you know why Joe Biden is signing documents? Money. That bitch got ulterior motives. She needs a BBL next. She already has the titties. Nancy's going to get the BBL next.
You know, BBL. The only thing I think of BBL is Big Booty Latina. I saw that and I died. Oh, there you go.
I'll go ahead and show this too.
Buenos dias, fuck boy. Oh, man. I mean... By the way, if you're watching and you saw the floral pattern logo,
I like it, man.
The Hawaiian logo, if you will.
It's one of those, we can't say what this means.
But if you know, you know. I mean, yeah, you can pull it up. It's in the general.
We are getting closer and closer to Hawaiian Shirt Day. Would you agree?
We are indeed getting closer and closer to Hawaiian Shirt Day. So, you know. There will be merch with this.
We expect everybody to have it if we all convene for Hawaiian Shirt Day.
Correct. So I'm not gonna lie, getting that logo done was a pain in my dick.
We need a patch. We need a patch made just like that. Black patch with like that on it.
Fuck yeah, bro.
We need a patch.
I'm so ready for my fucking shirts to come in from We the People. Did I send you those shirts?
No.
So I ordered a shirt and a hoodie, and it's an American flag, and instead of being red, white, and blue, it's Hawaiian print.
Nice.
I'm gonna.
If you know, you know.
I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow and see if I can't figure something out.
Yeah, that'd be great. Because if we can get those, made, high quality.
Like I said, if we're doing just a few just for like us,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can get them done just if we buy the shirts.
Well, yeah, of course.
And on the back it should say I would be stacking bodies by now, George Washington.
No. It should say me and my boys would have been stacking bodies by now.
George Washington.
Probably.
Kind of giving away the info here.
So,
no.
These shirts, if you want one, they will be a very limited release. They will not be there forever.
So if you've heard of him, if you've listened to Matt Walsh, he has the Sweet Baby Gang.
Yeah, we're the Banjo Boogaloo crew.
Speaking of which,
BBC baby.
BBC. We the BBC.
Speaking of which,
don't Google that.
Probst, if you get one, then you'll get your cup.
God, son of a bitch, Joe! Why have you not sent that to him yet?
Man,
listen, dude, I don't have the memory.
I don't either, obviously,
to do any of that shit. Lonnie, I'm gonna put you in charge of sending this to Probst.
Like, we're sending you with we're sending the cup with you tonight.
Hey, I can ship it back. I can ship it back with my mom, and he can just come pick it up at their shop.
There you go.
Wait, where your mom's shop at?
It's down south.
Well, I know it's in Florida, but
it's not in Florida. It's in Gulf Shores.
Oh,
Probst is where?
Probst, where are you at?
Probst, you're down that way, right?
I can't remember. I've got his address somewhere. He sent it to me, and I have such a terrible time remembering to do shit that it's not even funny. Anyway, so what?
You know what we haven't said on this show yet?
Sorry, what do I need to
What?
get?
You know what we haven't talked about on this?
Your cup.
Yeah, your cup. How close are you to Gulf Shores, Probst?
We haven't talked about foreskin.
God damn it.
I wasn't even going to do it.
You have summoned him.
Weak.
Actually, you haven't, because I've got both of his accounts blocked on the channel, so he can't come in here. Get fucked, nerd. Dude, that guy pisses me off so bad. Okay,
Imagine
so
being his friend on Facebook.
He's near Gulf Shores, so I can have your
we're gonna
cup.
send the cup down with Lonnie's mom, and you can go pick it up from her shop.
It's in Foley, so. Yeah.
Does that
Lonnie,
work for you?
You have family in Foley, and we haven't went down for like a visit, so we can all stay.
I have.
First off, Joe,
rent free at the beach.
Hold on. When the fuck do we have time to go down there?
Oh, you're in Orange Beach. Okay, yeah.
We could go on a Friday evening, and we could do the show on the beach.
Motherfucker, I am not hauling all this shit down there.
Just
to have technical problems like we're having tonight.
All we need is a laptop.
Foreskin guy's blocked Probst. We didn't record this one, so it's not going to go on to Spotify or anything. So I don't really care.
The wheelchair bandit.
The wheelchair bandit, yes.
Oh, you going to hell?
God, I love you.
You going to hell for that one?
No homo.
There's definitely homo. Don't lie.
Okay, you can take that down now. You can put it back on the.
Yep.
Yeah. So Probst, you'll have your cup will be in Foley.
Yeah. So I'll.
Sorry for the delay. We are terrible at all of this shit. So, my bad, dog.
we have full-time lives.
That's very true. We do have full-time lives. We have full-time careers outside of this. We just do this for the fun. And I mean, honestly, we started doing this because of the election. The election is what got all of this going.
I do it for the goose. Gets me feeling loose.
Shut the fuck up. I don't even like you anymore. I don't know why I even come over here. I don't know why I wanted you closer to me, motherfucker.
Look at there. You can see my leg.
Yeah, that's disturbing.
The only thing that would make this night worse for Justin is if Cody was here.
You fucking right, bro. Get wrecked.
Especially if Cody was in a good mood.
Since he got his promotion, he's always in a good mood, and I fucking hate it.
But you know what's a good thing? At least he won't have to ride down here with us anymore. Because he finally got his shit box fixed.
Yeah, because he didn't do it himself this time. Somebody that actually knew how to fixed it. In like 3 days. It took him, like a month and a half to do it the first time, and he fucked it up. Actually, he didn't fuck it up. He just didn't.
Do we need to listen to this Secret Service audio of Biden losing a fight with whatever this is? I haven't watched this.
Wait, what?
You sent a video.
Oh, Biden losing the fight with his jacket? Yeah, we need to watch that one too. Dude, like this show, honestly, I don't even care anymore. Because everything it's just been messed up the entire time. So, like, why bother?
It's in Liberty chat.
Yeah, you're going to have to send that to the Discord.
Well,
buddy,
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to.
Don't have Messenger on.
Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go.
So,
I got it.
Nice.
All right, there we go.
Hey.
Hey! I'm trying to send Preps
Nobody
the
cares.
info, man. He needs to get his damn cup that y'all neglected.
You can, well, no, not that we've neglected to give him, that we keep forgetting to send him.
Neglected.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, this is. I've seen this actually.
This is hilarious. Why is it not playing? Play the damn video.
Hello?
I might be running out of hotspot data. Who knows? Hello?
Just refresh it.
Well, this is anticlimactic.
Okay.
What a
yeah, you
bunch
can probably
of,
find that on YouTube.
What a bunch
Pretty
of crap.
easy.
But you got to have the Secret Service audio. That's what makes it funny is the Secret Service
That's
audio.
not it.
There you go.
Secret Service team, the Eagle has landed. The perimeter has been cleared of any stairs or bicycles, so all the Eagle has to do is step out of the helicopter. Stand by. The Eagle has made contact. Great work, team. All units, mission is complete and the Eagle is secure. We don't anticipate any issues with the Eagle crossing the tarmac. It's a perfectly flat surface and there's a 0% possibility that he'll mess this up. Okay, what's going on with the jacket right now? Secret Service team, the Eagle can't find the armhole in his jacket. Jesus Christ. The First Lady has stepped in to help the Eagle put his jacket on, but it looks like she's just making things even worse somehow. Agent Murphy, try telling the Eagle there's an ice cream cone waiting for him at the end of that jacket sleeve. That might speed things up a little bit. Oh, it worked. All units, the Eagle finally has his jacket on and is making his way across the tarmac. And there go his sunglasses. Unreal. Secret Service team, the Eagle has landed.
Dude, he is so pathetic.
It's sad.
We're
really.
the laughing stock of the world.
So
people said that was the case under Trump, which granted Trump wasn't exactly not embarrassing either, but he was embarrassing in a way of he was just an idiot.
People laugh because of how much fucking shade he threw at everybody he came across. That's the reason they laughed.
Yep. So Christopher Wray, the director of the FBI, released a statement on the FBI website. Unfounded attacks on the integrity of the FBI erode respect for the rule of law and are a grave disservice to the men and women who sacrifice so much to protect others. Violence and threats against law enforcement, including the FBI, are dangerous and they should be deeply concerning to all Americans. Every day I see the men and women of the FBI doing their jobs professionally and with rigor, objectivity, and a fierce commitment to our mission of protecting the American people and upholding the Constitution. I'm proud to serve alongside them.
What I got to say to that?
Unfortunately, you have eroded the respect that you once all had.
I say piss off.
Fuck you.
Eat a dick.
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
So, it's just getting worse. Elon, have you tried turning the economy off and then turning it back on again? That's something that we haven't talked about that we need to talk about. Inflation. Can you pull up the clip of Biden in his zero?
Best economic recovery in history, Jack.
Zero inflation. Yeah, that's it.
Before I begin to
God, I hate this.
This is.
It's so awful.
I want a raise.
I'm sorry, Lonnie, but we don't even pay you.
We don't even get paid.
Yeah, we don't get paid either, so.
Today, I want to say a word about the news that came out today relative to the economy. Actually, I just want to say a number. 0.
Wrong.
Today, we received news that our economy had 0% inflation.
Incorrect.
Hey, Papa, where are you getting your fucking numbers?
0%. Here's what that means. While the price of some things went up last month, the price of other things went down by the same amount. The result, 0 inflation last month. But people were still hurting.
That's not how it works,
0
man.
inflation last month. Economists look at a measure of inflation that ignores food and energy prices, and they call it core inflation. That's about the lowest amount in several months. When you couple that with last week's booming jobs report of 528,000 jobs created last month and 3.5% unemployment, it underscores the kind of economy we've been building. We're seeing a stronger labor market where jobs are booming and Americans are working, and we're seeing some signs that inflation may be beginning to moderate. That's what happens when you build an economy from the bottom up and the middle out. The wealthy do very well and everyone has a chance. It gives everyone a chance to make progress. Now I want to be clear. With the global challenges we face, from the war in Europe to disruption of supply chains and pandemic shutdowns in Asia, we could face additional headwinds in the months ahead. Our work is far from over.
In the months
Two things to be
ahead.
Clear. First, the economic plan is working. The second is building an economy that will reward work. Wages are up this month. Provide opportunity. Help the middle
Hey,
class.
I'm going to
and
send
still
you
have work to do, but
something to the
we're on
Discord.
track.
Okay.
Before I begin.
You can just leave it on full screen because this is hilarious. You know, we were talking earlier that the Inflation Reduction Act passed. What?
Just go to the actual Daily Wire link. See if that works.
Go to media. Nope, it's not letting anything happen. Oh, log in. Yeah. No. Just go to, yep. You need to do that. Continue with Google. There you go. Oh, yeah.
All right, folks, we're going to bring it back. Sorry for the technical difficulty.
You know what? At this point, I'm not even sorry. Just search Twitter for. No, never mind.
I'm just going to pull up the link again because it should pull up.
Whatever.
What?
Next
No,
investment.
try to play it in Discord.
Next investment, good chairs. We've got everything else set. We're good to go. We need good
There
chairs.
you go. Yeah.
How can they vote against the planet? Mother Earth. Mother Earth gets angry from time.
Mother Earth gets angry sometimes.
Well, when I was a little girl.
Go back to your fucking crypt.
Okay. What the fuck is happening here? I think maybe it's my hotspot.
Oh no, it's showing good connection.
To time, and this legislation will.
The hell? It's ended. Okay, yeah,
It's like 9 seconds long.
Try hitting that play button again.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything.
The hell's going on?
Anywho,
Sorry.
Uno Mas, because apparently Kamala Harris had some more word salad.
She's always having the word salad.
Some more predictive text. You're just going to have to play it in there.
With the exploration of space being defined in the 20th century, we know that living in this century, we must think about where we now stand and where we must go. So while it was defined quite well in the 20th century, the opportunity of space must guide our work in the 21st century.
I don't know what the that was.
You know, I think the funniest thing about her like talking is just how she just boasts with confidence when she talks, and it's just like, have you ever listened to
yourself
no,
speak?
The way she talks to me is like, I'm better than all of you, and I'm talking down to you, and you have to listen to me, and you don't understand anything I'm saying, but you're going to listen.
It's still to date her best speech as far as worst.
Passive Tom.
No, I still don't think that one is as bad as when she was describing when Russia invaded Ukraine.
When she was like constantly saying the same word.
I forgot about that.
No, she said
she
Russia
said,
is a really big country, and they invaded a country called Ukraine. Ukraine is a really small country.
Oh, yeah.
So therefore, Russia, a large country, invaded Ukraine, a very small country.
And that's bad.
And that's bad.
Like we're all a bunch of little stupid kids.
It's like, what do I look like? Do I fucking have my thumb stuck up my nose? Like, what? What the fuck?
They really do think we're that stupid, though. They really do.
Well, yes, they think that. The problem for them is that, well,
that's
we're
wrong.
smarter than them.
One day, we're going to start stacking.
I'm trying to find... Yeah, well, you got to be careful saying that, Joe. Can't be saying that out loud all the time.
Did I say what we were stacking?
Stacking that cheddar.
Stacking paper.
I'm going to stack
in
paper
Mar-a-Lago
and not tell the IRS.
We're gonna stack boxes of paper in a room and put it behind a padlock.
Where the hell is this tweet?
I'm going to stack
on the Twitter.
Raw. What would you call it?
Raw oysters?
No.
Damn it.
Like raw minerals that go inside of brass things.
Lead?
Yeah, lead. I'm gonna start stacking that, so I can stack, all natural hemoglobin and water and things that make a system.
Oh, hey, by the way, did anybody else see Beto O'Rourke?
Dear gosh, let's talk about this stupid idiot.
Wait. Which one? The MFers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
So what gets me is like during that speech though, right before he gets on that dude, he's like what he's saying something. And he like gets down on like one knee. He's like an AR-15s, and he's like gets down on one knee, and it's like, bro.
Hey, that's what I was looking for.
That's pretty funny.
That's how they came up with the zero inflation.
It's pretty easy when you cut it off the note card.
Yep. Pretty simple. By the way, that's still like a 40-year high.
Yeah, it's still outrageous. Oh, just so you know, I went to Taco Bell the other day, and the Taco Bell that I go to, there's a downspout for a gutter, and it's kind of like the local sticker spot.
Yep.
There was about 20 stickers there, and there was one sticker that was not one of Joe Biden being a complete and total fuck up. It was always the I did that, or record high inflation and all this stuff. It was great.
Here we go. There's
Yep.
Butthole O'Rourke. Butto Rourke.
Now 11 weeks since we lost 19 kids and their 2 teachers shot to death with a weapon originally designed for use in combat, legally purchased by an 18-year-old.
Watch, he takes the
He
knee.
did not try to obtain one when he was 16 or 17, but followed the law that's on the books, ladies and gentlemen, that says that you can buy not one, you can buy 2 or more if you want to, AR-15s, hundreds of rounds of ammunition, and take that weapon that was originally designed for use on the battlefields in Vietnam to
Incorrect.
penetrate an enemy soldier's
Definitely
helmet
wasn't.
at 500 feet and knock him down
Get off your
dead.
knee.
Up against kids at 5 feet.
Hear the guy
Making fun
laughing
of
in
you,
the background.
It's not funny to me, okay?
Yeah, I don't think he was laughing at the dead kids. I think he
was
was laughing at your dumb ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was laughing at your misunderstanding of everything.
Yeah, literally everything.
Yeah, because
So
AR-15s were used in Vietnam. totally.
I'm making a claim, and I vote we all follow it. He is no longer Beto. He is Butto. Like a British butthole. Butto.
He's a Butto.
He's a Butto.
I just refer to him as dumbass.
Butto Rourke.
I mean, if you just stick to dumbass, you could be talking about multiple people, but
that's why he's Butto.
I do think it's kind of ironic that this guy who got arrested for DUI has the audacity to tell other people.
Here's the thing about Beto O'Rourke. Okay, he's 0 for 3. Right? Like, dude, you lose every time you run. I don't know why you keep trying. Like, you are a tremendous fuck up.
You know what he is, right? He's insane.
He's stupid.
He's insane. That's literally the definition of insanity.
Yeah.
Trying the same thing over and over with the same result.
So here's the thing. You know, he tweeted the other day, something about the fact that Governor Abbott hasn't had in-person town halls and he's had like 85. And I replied to it. It's like weird. Kind of like he's busy, I don't know, being governor. Unlike you.
Who's Pocahontas? What's her name?
Elizabeth
That's
Warren.
Elizabeth Warren. That's Pocahontas.
Yeah, she's
not Pocahontas.
She's not real.
Because she's not really Native American.
Right. Pocahontas.
1,032nd Native American. Like, you're not a Native American. And clam chowder is not a Native American dish. You fucking idiot.
Did she
you didn't
really
know about that?
She really said clam chowder's a Native American dish?
Dude, she submitted a recipe to Pow Wow Chow for New England clam chowder.
Jesus.
You fucking colonizer swine.
People said,
oh my God, speaking of colonizer, have you guys seen the video of the Portland road rage incident where the dude kept calling this white chick a colonizer?
Oh, it was so good.
It was so funny.
You are colonizers and you don't tell me. Dude was so angry.
Dude, she told him to go back where he came from because he had an out-of-state tag on his car.
And he literally
melted down and he was like, she just told me to go back where I came from. That's racist.
She's like,
she's a colonizer.
Sir,
my people were here for...
You need to calm down. This shit was so funny.
Like, they're officially eating their own and I love every second of it. Like, it is the best shit. Like, it's my favorite shit. You can take us off the screen share, by the way.
Oh, shit. By the way, I don't really have anything for conspiracy stuff tonight.
Well, no, because you've been sick all week, and honestly, I'm over it.
We got a late start.
I'm over it tonight, and the inaugural run with the new setup has not been good.
Hasn't been horrible though.
It hasn't been horrible, but when everything is functioning properly, it will be so much better.
Yeah, I do dig the new setup though.
Yeah, the new setup's great. Like, it's awesome.
Now,
other than
Joe, homework for next week.
Camera.
There you go. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you.
We're going to go to war with China.
Okay, but here's the thing. If we're going to set up the GoPro, we're going to have to turn the desk.
We'll think we'll come up with something, man. It'd be all right.
We're going to have to turn the desk. There's no way around it.
It'll be all right. We'll figure it out. It'll be okay. Somebody's going to be facing away from the camera probably.
Well, no, Cody and Lonnie are not going to be facing the camera. We're going to face the camera because that's how it should be.
It's whatever, man.
Yeah, I'm not a camera guy.
No,
or
you're the
camera
man. You're the.
Yeah. Speaking of which, he's not here.
You're the computer guy.
Yeah.
He's.
I'm the young Jamie.
He's been failing us. Yeah, you are the young Jamie of the group for sure. But we do appreciate you, Lonnie.
I'm here for it.
It's always a good time. But anyway, I literally.
Speaking of young Jamie, that reminds me of what's her name that's stuck in Russia.
Oh, Brittany Griner.
Yeah, and then now people are like, we need to release her.
How about you release all the people in California who are in jail for weed steal?
Just because they're not good at throwing a fucking basketball into a hoop.
Yeah, that's what Joe Rogan said. He was like,
Rona boy.
He said that he was like, so what's the difference between her and like everybody else here that's in jail for marijuana? He's like, what? She just because she's good at throwing a ball in a hoop, we can treat her differently.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Which also, speaking of China,
rules for thee, but not for me.
Did y'all get a chance to watch that YouTube video I sent about?
I watched some of it. I've been talking about that for a while on Financial Corner. Actually,
it's pretty interesting.
It's brutal.
Yeah, it's
like that's part of the reason for their aggression towards Taiwan.
Yeah,
that's the whole reason they took back over Hong Kong,
because they're fucking dying.
Yeah,
financially.
Hey, Nancy Pelosi said they were one of the most free societies on the planet.
I saw. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she actually said that too. Like,
oh, I can, because she's a fucking communist.
I mean, I can believe it. Well,
yeah. What about
I can believe
what about
it,
her
but-
son escorting her to Taiwan?
Yeah, wonder why did he need to go to Taiwan?
Yeah, could be because maybe
Weird.
he has, some involvement.
Either that, or he just wanted some cheap hookers.
Oh, also speaking of which, did you hear about her husband?
Yeah, he tried to pull the get out of jail free card, and he had drugs in his system when he.
Not only that, but the prosecutor said that they were only going to push for lesser crimes because there's no severe injuries. Although in the police report, the person claimed that they had severe neck and back pain.
Well, yeah, but that could just be the person saying that because
Doesn't
they knew
mean
who it
it,
was.
but why would you still say that there's no severe injuries when the person?
They're going to get raided. They'll get raided by that.
They're not going to get raided. Why the fuck the person that's claiming they had injuries is going to get raided?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
Biggest thing, also, the judge the day before hearing dropped the case, and then they appointed a new one who
Fucking
has
weird.
heavy Democrat ties.
Shocker.
And also the prosecutor also has extreme Democrat ties. And did you hear what he presented to the cop when he asked for his ID?
His get out of jail free card.
He said, "I'm a donor."
He did?
He gave him a donor card for
Guess
the
what?
sheriff's department.
Guess what? Nobody fucking cares, you drunk piece of shit.
He really did.
He
Like
did.
basically,
Yes, he really did.
He basically was just like, "I have money. You need to let me go." Basically,
Yep.
is what he said.
Yeah.
No, he basically pulled the, don't you know who I am?
Yeah.
He said, "Dude, I fund your department."
Dude, you don't fund shit. Except for your stock portfolio based on the insider information that your wife gets.
Yeah, that she.
By the way, I'm 90% certain that's the only reason she went to Taiwan.
Oh, yeah,
because of all the attention that her husband was getting.
Get those chips going.
So I vote that on Hawaiian Shirt Day, he's the first one to get luau, like his little luau.
First off,
deal.
I'm not going to California just to luau him.
Oh, I will.
I'm not going that far, and I honestly have no desire to go to California because that place is a shithole.
Oh my god.
Fuck California.
Did you see where the homeless camp caught on fire there?
Weird.
Yeah, it's like a huge encampment in Sacramento that burned
Yeah,
down.
I mean, what do you expect?
Well, I guess when you're having fucking burn pits for your shit, that shit can get out of hand.
Yeah. I don't know what these people expect anymore. Like, I really don't. It does.
Let's be honest though, it was a meth lab. It wasn't a burn pit for shit.
Well, yeah, of course. Duh. Holy shit, Lonnie! Like, fucking duh. Bro, I'm like, I'm so over this fucking country.
I'm
right now.
exhausted, honestly.
Like, yeah, I'm fucking tired of it. Like, and that's kind of why we've went more lackadaisical with the show,
Because there's so much happening, and it's
so draining.
it's
like,
so
emotionally,
to the wall. It's so much to keep track of. You can't have a structured type of.
no, especially not doing a show once a week. If we did a show daily, yeah, sure, we could structure it.
Yeah, hit the news of the day.
But
and it'd
also,
be a lot
I'd be fucking like, I'd get burnt out on that real quick.
Yeah, because
Like, doing it once a week is perfect for me because, like, I need the outlet to talk about all this stuff, and I need to hang out with friends. Like, I need to not be at my house.
Yeah, I was telling my
But at the
sister.
same time, if you did it every day, your hair would be gray by the end of the
I was
first
telling my
week.
sister-in-law, I was like, it went from like straight up like legit political show to we're all drinking beer and just talking shit about the government.
I mean,
like
that's
the
what
founding fathers did.
Dude, that's what I tell people whenever I'm telling them, because I'll tell people, I do a podcast, and they'll be like, "Oh, what's it about?" And I'm like, "We basically just drink beer and shit talk the government."
You know what? I heard something, or I was reading something about talking about like the extreme things that happen on movie sets, and then like the Apocalypse Now how Martin Sheen, they like basically locked him in a dungeon to make him go like stir crazy to get him in character. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm on the set of Apocalypse Now, and I'm just getting set into character. Like just fucking everything is crashing and burning around me. Like that's what it feels like.
We're just getting ready. We're
insane.
just, you know, but here's the thing. So like, you know, the title of this episode is "You Can't Have Those, but the IRS Can." So, you know, we talked about the fact that the IRS is being mobilized with 87,000 new agents.
Certain trench coats and spiky hats.
I mean, the Democrats are literally turning this country into a fucking police state, and it's not okay.
Is it just me?
It's very New World Order-ish, too.
But you know what's so weird to me, though? Like, when a Republican, like, say when Trump was, you know, president, they said this is a very dystopian state we've become. But yet, like, every time a Democrat's president, it actually follows the dystopian, like, guideline.
Well, so here's the thing. They forget that 1984 is a work of fiction and not a handbook.
But what I'm saying is they always refer to like
fucking consult the manual, man.
Like under Trump, they were like, "This is 1984," and it's like, no,
literally everything that they're doing is 1984.
Right.
So
I never
all of the shit,
that.
It's like all the things that they said Trump was going to do is exactly what they're doing.
Right.
You know, and something that I meant to bring up earlier. Twitter is actually taking steps to ensure the integrity of the election for the midterms.
Good, because we need a social media company to do that.
Yeah, we definitely don't need more interference, you know, because that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to run interference for the Democrat Party.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, that's all they're doing. That's literally all they're going to do, and it's fucking infuriating because.
So they're basically going to do what Facebook did in 2020 was they just announced it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because now they can.
Like,
because no one's going to do anything.
So I was listening to Bongino yesterday actually, and he was talking about there's like a 5-part plan to prevent Trump from getting reelected. And one of the things that this article that he was reading out of said was that they're going to pre-cheat. And what's Twitter doing?
Pre-cheating.
Pre-cheating.
Another thing that happened.
Fucking shocker, right?
Another thing that happened this week, and I just want to get y'all's thoughts on this. I'm sure y'all have probably heard it. Mr. Steve Bannon saying that now Trump is marked for assassination.
I'm sure he is. I mean,
it's
just one of those things. Like they're literally doing everything they can to keep the man out of office again.
So I mean, now,
but anything Steve Bannon saying stuff. That's
Steve Bannon's a fucking idiot.
That's kind of like Alex Jones saying they're turning the frogs gay.
Well, he was.
Damn it, I really wish we had that fucking button right now.
They're turning the frogs gay.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of retarded.
But I mean,
speaking of Alex Jones, he just got fucked in court.
Big time.
Bad.
So Probst
I forgot we were out last week, so there's even stuff from last week.
Yeah, he pretty much had to basically come out and be like
$49 million, dude.
But he had to pretty much like straight up. They made him say like Sandy Hook was not like false flag, and that it was legit.
So how much was it originally that they were going to make him pay, and then they changed it, right?
I don't know, Joe. I really hate that you've messed with your microphone so much because that cable was nice and neat, and now it's all fucked up.
You feel better?
Yep, thank you.
You put a lot of work into Velcro and those to it.
Okay,
I really did.
Probst asked if we ever seen the first few episodes of Handmaid's Tale. I actually did.
I have not. No, I haven't watched it.
I've not watched it, and I have no intention of watching it.
It's a pretty liberal show.
Everybody seems to think that we're becoming the Handmaid's Tale because you can't have fucking abortions.
Yeah, because of the Rovers.
But we're not actually like that's another thing. So I've seen that, and basically the movie or the show is they have taken these women and they are forcing them to have babies for the elite that are in control.
Speaking of which, something else that happened last week, talking about that, did you see what Kansas did?
No.
They voted to allow abortion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that I do remember that now.
Which proves the point of what everybody was saying. That it's not going to affect what the states do. Like some states are going to do it, and some states aren't.
Yeah, I mean, and it's weird because so I'm pretty active on Twitter these days, like just commenting on
I've noticed.
all kinds of shit. And
You send us all your good ones.
Yeah, I really do. And you know, somebody tweeted, you know, Kansans want abortion. And I was like, good for them. Like, this is what we wanted to happen.
If you vote on it, there you go.
We wanted you to vote on it. They voted on it. They get to keep abortions.
And guess what? Alabama's not one of those states, and that's okay.
I'm okay with that.
Son of a bitch.
What?
Son of a bitch.
What? Oh my god, dude! I don't know why you rotated your computer to show me circumcision boys bullshit.
Wheelchair Bandit strikes again.
We're gonna have to have a segment called the Wheelchair Bandit.
Just pull up all his bullshit.
Just pull up his fucking Facebook page and start reading shit. Like,
apparently,
dude. Oh my god! I can't believe I forgot about this.
Like I have never seen an Egyptian, like, you know, like where it shows like the pictures of the people.
The hieroglyphs.
I guess you call them hieroglyphs.
They're hieroglyphs.
Like literally showing somebody cutting a wang. Like they even got the testicles and everything defined. And
oh my god! Anyway, so do you watch Wider with Crowder?
Yes, I do.
Did you watch Thursday's episode?
I probably did.
It started with Dave Landau.
Yes.
Can you pull that up? Because it's so funny. We have to show this. This will be the funny, and then we're going to be done for the night. How about that?
I bought satin sheets.
Which part are you referring to?
The very beginning of the show.
I just listen to this. I bought satin sheets and satin pajamas. I just went to jump into bed and ended up in the neighbor's flower garden. Because satin sheets is, I mean,
they're slick as fuck, dude. You can skip you can skip like 14 seconds. Or you can just let it play for 14 seconds. Fuck it.
Celebrity Dave Landau. And you may recognize me from shows such as Louder with Crowder, Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen, and 11...
Is that the right one?
This is the one that he did.
Okay, yeah.
Appearances on Margot Robbie's door. I love you, Margot. I'll tell you.
The lawnmower.
I don't think this is the right one.
Read.
Nope, this is not it. It's not the right one. Hold on.
Is it this one?
Yeah, that one.
It's Time Magazine.
Wait.
No,
I believe
it's that episode though.
Lake on the show, not Ricky Lake. I've told myself in my mind, don't say Ricky Lake repeatedly. Kay Lake's on the show. It sort of came together a little bit last minute, so I just wanted to let you know before we get to the rest of it. And also, Stelter, we're coming for you.
You and your old jugs just had to go to Taiwan.
Back up.
You...
Stelter,
full screen this.
So I just wanted to let you know. Before we get to the rest of it.
Love
and
Wider
also,
with Crowder.
Stelter,
it's great.
We're coming for you.
But this
figuratively.
skit is so funny.
This is all your fault, Pelosi. You and your old jugs just had to go to Taiwan. Speaking of big 100-year-old jugs, I got my Patriot supply here and my stroganoff. Isn't that right? Stroganoff. Yes, that is right, comrade. No, you're a communist. You're a communist. That's why I don't want you here. That's why I don't want you here. Isn't that right, spaghetti? Mi scusi? Mi scusi. Speak English, damn it. Mi scusi. You're a communist. You love Mussolini. Now it's just me and you, chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pudding?
Me and you. It's still just the word. I'm so alone.
Dave? Is that you?
Yeah?
What are you doing here?
Just writing out the nuclear holocaust. I thought I was the only one that survived.
There was no nuclear holocaust. We just took a month off from the show, man.
Oh.
You okay, dude?
Yeah, ship shape.
Good. Chilling me in there. You know, I've missed these My Patriot Supply packets. I don't know if I should share this, but they talk to me when no one's around.
Uh-oh.
Go to Kroger.com for $50 off a 4-week.
Oh, my God.
Have you seen the one where he wakes up? He's in there. It's another one of these skits where he wakes up and he's like eating the mac and cheese.
No, because I normally only listen to the show. Like I just happened to want to watch this one because I literally was laughing my ass off at work listening to that happen, because I was just sitting there and it was like, you and your big jugs, and I'm like, oh my God. And then he started doing the Muscusi.
Speak English, damn it. You like Mussolini.
You love Mussolini.
No, but there was one where he
That
did
was
it.
really loud. Okay, whoa, don't do this.
There was one where he did it and he like woke up and he's like, why is my butt sore? And it's the same guy that's in there with him right there, and he's like, he has him chained up, and he was like, look, man, he's like, can I just go? And he was like, but I got more Patriot Supply mac and cheese. And he's like, okay, maybe I'll stay a little longer.
Oh my God. It's been a crazy couple of weeks, and honestly, like, I don't even know anymore, dude. What I do know is that we will be back next week. Same show. Same channel.
As long as we ain't at war with the IRS.
Listen, man, I hope not, because we just got all this new stuff, and
So, not next week, but the week after that, I will probably not be here. It's my daughter's birthday, so
sounds like a plan, man.
probably gonna be wore out from her
Oh yeah,
birthday
dude.
party.
No, I mean,
so-
like, we all have lives. Like, obviously, Cody's not here.
Yeah.
Last week we didn't do it because Joe was celebrating his wedding
Rona.
anniversary and having the Rona, and a couple weeks before that I had my kiddo here, and it's, once it hits wintertime and everybody's like calmed down, dude, we'll be in here, be on it. So
I am mentally drained after
yeah,
the
me
show.
and you too.
It's-
Me and you both. I mean,
English, do you speak it?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
No. So anyway, I don't know, but I think it's been as good a show as it could have been.
I thought it was good. We didn't do our full spectrum deal, but
Well, no, but we also started late,
Yeah.
and it's been a shit show. So if you haven't, give the show a like, subscribe to the channel.
hope you're all liking the new sound.
Hopefully the new sound is good for everybody else, as it's good for us.
Probes, don't forget your cup will be down to your area. Just swing by and pick that up. I'll make sure it gets down there.
Yup.
So you will be getting your cup finally, and our
And the
signed-
pig.
and our signed note.
And the note.
That's the most important.
Because we love you, Probst.
I love you, Probst.
Our number one fan.
He's literally like the only one that's here every week.
It's true. Fucking cameraman.
Yeah, fuck you,
Pussed out.
cameraman. I'm just kidding, cameraman. We miss you.
Every now and then, Kyler shows up.
Yeah, sometimes Mick shows up. They're gaming tonight, so,
I kind of want to do that too. Like, you should go home and get online.
Dude.
I would, but I'm just so fucking mentally exhausted.
There is no way I'm gaming tonight. You're insane. I'm tired of shit.
And I got to get up and take the kiddo
Should took you a nap today.
gymnastics in the morning by myself.
Smells like gummy. I did see a shirt that I
Smells
want.
like made in China.
I did see a shirt that I want, and it's George Washington's face, and it's the red and blue outline, and then underneath it says, I smell commies.
I saw a pretty cool shirt too, and it had an AR-15 across it, and it said I identify as a cordless hole puncher.
Oh, yes.
I was like, hey.
Yep.
And I'm also going to be donning a new hat. My mom's fiance brought me a new hat.
Nice.
And it says, it's going to say, I think it says, I don't remember from the picture. It says USA established 1776, and on the back it says I love my freedom.
Word.
Plain, but
So you should so you know how you got the boogaloo pattern on the back, or through our thing.
Yep.
You need to get this picture. I sent it to the Discord. You need to get this picture and see if it actually shows up.
It doesn't.
Oh, you tried?
I tried that.
Damn. Like that would be sweet if you could get it to show up in the background.
It doesn't.
That would be a sweet one.
I tried putting the Gadsden flag behind it too. No such luck.
Damn.
So anyway, I think that's going to do it for tonight. I'm Justin.
I'm Joe.
I'm Lonnie.
Tally ho, lads. Outro.